like drawing a homemade comic book, I can't think of the idea of what character I want to use. It'll come to me eventually, but what is one of the funnest characters to draw in comic books? Man, racking my brain about this. Alright, let's get to drawing some comic books. I have my perspective grid down for this over the building city view. Now I'm going in with my kneaded eraser and touching it up. I quickly threw down these buildings, so that way I can have a reference point. I'm just touching up little small details, other good stuff. I have Spider-Man looking down upon the city as far as you can tell, and I have him holding his chin, and I was gonna draw an explosion, and he's probably thinking, oh crap, might be late for Mary Jane's whatever date, whatever, I guess. And I'm just drawing the perspective line from the right side meeting towards Spider-Man. Actually, this is actually a 2-point perspective. No, it's 3 points because you gotta count the horizon line too. It's a flat triangle. Using the perspective grid, you really don't need a ruler. And right now I'm creating a skyscraper that's closer to Spider-Man. And then once I get it drawn in, and any parts of the other buildings that collide into it, I'll erase it out of the skyscraper. And the jump. Let me zoom in right here. Basically, it's like playing connect the dots. Let's connect the lines to the other lines. And most comic book cities or in the backgrounds, you notice, depending on the artist, that they don't draw it with super detail, because if they were, they would not meet their deadlines all the time, and unless they work 24/7 or get the script ahead of time. Right now I'm just doing basic cross hatches for the illusion of windows. In this first panel, I have Spider-Man up on the skyscraper, and I know the city part looks janky.
I have these blue lines.
It's because it's still in perspective mode,
really
and I
see
haven't corrected it and edited and all that other stuff. And
they're just basically reference.
I got Spider-Man said, "Oh, I need to go help." Yada yada yada.
Let's get the drawing.
Welcome to MLHRs. Let's draw a comic book. Yeah, Rhino, he's going to be my antagonist in this sketch together comic. And I know I'm drawing with a really large horn. There's so many different versions of Rhino. I wanted to have my own version of him. And right now I'm using a 3B pencil. And by the end of this video, the 3B pencil ends up being a stub. I used to have a Pro mechanical pencil, but I have no idea what happened to it, so I just go buy me a pack of these graphic pencils. They're really not that much. And it comes with quite a few. And it's been quite a while. And then right here, I exaggerate the muscles, as you notice in most comic books. I exaggerate how they exaggerate the villains' muscles. And this is gonna, on the left, that's the leg going down and whatnot. And the background, I just imagined destruction. And when you see my tablet come into play, that's a reference photo of the original Rhino on the other page, so I don't have to keep flipping pages to make sure that my Rhino looked exactly like the Rhino on the other page, if that made any sense. Alright, let's have at this. I don't know what else to say when I end a sentence. But enjoyed whatever. I blah. But there's a large percentage of you watching and not subscribed. If you want to help my channel out, please subscribe and or leave a like and all that other good stuff. Subscribe and hit the bell, and you won't never miss another video. And a little suggestion, when you if you're thinking about getting into comics, get you a comic book and study the figure and draw it to where it's second nature, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And use a comic book as a reference point. I know it takes a while to like draw some of the ridiculous drawings like what I'm doing right now. And just use it as a base if you ever want to get into comic books, or look online, one or the other, because I had the hardest time having a starting point. There's so many things about Spider-Man going on right now, and right now I'm drawing Spider-Man evading, and I can't figure out the pose, so he's jumping out the way with the web slinger, and so I changed up the pose like could multiple times, and I think this pose was the best, so I went in detail, drew a building in the background. But there it is, the full view of it. And if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day.